That's it. Right, it's on record now. So if I go through the suppliers again, at least then we know what's what, and it's easy to remind you then of what file is what. Right, yeah, so I've got one file here which is Wholesale suppliers. Literally there's altogether there must be well over 1 million types of products when you add up each and every single one of them from each company. These different ones here, they deal with excess stock, returns, brand new stock, clearance stock, offer drop shipping. Literally there's about 100 different suppliers here. They're all trusted. They range from jewellery to handbags, designer clothes, electronics, gadgets, furniture, massive different range of products. You know, so in the future, you know, if you just want to buy stuff for yourself, you can do. You know, you don't ever have to pay the full price again for anything. Literally, just in this file alone, there's 82 different suppliers there. You know, ranging from books, electronics to all sorts. You can keep that file for whenever you want to go and deal with them. But I'm also going to introduce you to the people on Skype, and I've already sent those friend requests to you. So that's one file. We've got another file here which is the toy suppliers. We've got suppliers for electronic motorcycles, four-wheel drive, jeeps and things like that for the kids, with scooters and things like that, and even remote control toys and those type of products. So this file here, it's got over 1 million different products from different suppliers. They're all trustworthy. You can pay with a credit card, PayPal, so it's all secure. You don't buy the products not until you've sold it anyway, so you don't ever have to fork out money.
So they all deal with drop shipping?
Yeah, they all deal with drop shipping, so you don't have to worry about buying the stock in or anything like that. And you can do if you want to. Some people prefer it, but there's no point if you don't have to, is it? What's the point? I mean, so that's that. Let's see what else I've got here for you. Got these manufacturers' details here. These are some of the people that I've personally done business with. These are really trustworthy people. These people here would work as your like agent, so they're actually help you source products. So in the worst case scenario, you can't find the product you want to buy. These guys here work in factories in China and run factories and own factories and make products. These guys here are the people to talk to because they would actually help you find those products you want to sell.
Oh, so if I can't track something down through the list of suppliers, then these will go out. We can
yeah. So these would be like your mates now.
Right.
You know, so you can speak to them on Skype. They would help you source products. They're basically like work as your agent. So you're not sending money out to. So say for example you find a supplier on Alibaba, you know, and you're thinking, well, wait a minute, this could be a little bit dodgy, yeah. Then you use my agent, and then they do it all for you. They buy the product for you to make sure it's all safe. The thing is, right, if you're dealing with China and you haven't done business with China before, some Chinese people might take advantage of you because you're on the other side of the world, aren't you? You know, you send money off to them, I'll see you later. They'll be gone, disappear. But if you use the agents, then you know no one's going to mess with someone local, are they?
Right, yeah, of course.
They're not, are they? They're not going to say, oh.
So do the agents take?
Yeah, they'll add the little tiny bit on top.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, but at least then it's all safe.
Yeah, of course.
So next time you want to place an order with that other supplier, you know it's all gone through fine before. Because you just be able to turn around and say, oh, my agent bought some products from you on my behalf the other week. The quality was good product. I'd like to place some orders, and then you've already tested them, haven't you? You tested them out. They're a good source of suppliers. Yeah, and you go, yeah, I want to do business with them. Yeah, so this is a very important list. Here's some names of the people as well. I've sent you these contacts on Skype today.
Okay.
We've got one here that does specialises in car entertainment equipment. It's got a factory. He manufactures like GPS systems, eye-tech stuff for inside the car, like TV, satellites, fridges, and things like that. Amazing stuff. Shang Fu, he does just tablets, laptops, gadgets. He's got about 1,500 different types of laptops. No, and he just does laptops and tablets and those type of products. He's also had a customer I set up a business for that wanted to do skins for the tablets, but not the actual sticky ones, but like the metal plates that go on top.
Right.
Yeah, and none of my suppliers had those, but he managed to locate a supplier, placed an order, got it all sorted for him.
Oh, okay.
So you got, that's just one example of what my guys do. This company here, speak to Grace or Jackie. They run a factory in Hong Kong called Top Technology. Really good people. That was one of my first ever suppliers.
What do they do?
They do MP3s, electronics, gadgets, mobile phones.
Are they English then?
No, they're in China. Those ones.
English names at the same.
Yeah. Most Chinese people have an English version of their name.
Oh, I see. They just put it there for communication.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, they call themselves Jackie, but really they've got a Chinese name.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why all the Chinese people do the same. A lot of the roads in China as well have got English names. Like this one here, South Roads. It's like, in China, it's got a road called South Road. The thing is, with Hong Kong, it used to be owned by British Embassy. We used to own Hong Kong.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we used to own Hong Kong, and we gave it back. We gave it back to them. That's why we don't need a visa to go over there. We can just go straight over without a visa. But if you want to go to China, it's different. Yeah. Yeah, but that's just a different story altogether. This one here, Fiona. She does anything to do with boxes, anything to do with boxes. She's worked for Walmart. She's done boxes for like cereals and things like that. So it's anything to do with printing, whether it's printing iPhone cases.
Oh, I see.
Whether it's printing certain objects and things like that.
From China though, does this work the same as like the eBay shop? Is it basically, if someone buys a product from me on the eBay shop, if I have to get it from them, does that cause delays, or would that?
It takes about 3 days to get from there to the customer in the UK.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Even if it's just one item?
Yeah.
Really?
See, the thing is, right, China and Hong Kong have had a bad name for like slow postage. Yeah. But that depends on who your suppliers are.
Yeah.
If you're placing an order on some directory site, and they're thinking, this person's just ordered one MP3 player, and I've sold it, they just send it out China Post, which is like 30 days.
I see.
But if you go DHL, UPS, EMS, it's usually a few days, and I've got tracking numbers to show you that.
Right.
It's usually about 3 days maximum.
And is that something that because they ship it, don't they? So do they know it's got? Do I have to state, I want it?
Yeah, well, you'd have the invoice, which basically say on there, UPS shipping, so you can choose whichever shipping method you want.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, so I tell them before I even buy the thing. Yeah.
But my guys usually just send it out in the fastest one possible.
Yeah.
This one here, they're based in Hong Kong. They do in-car entertainment equipment. That's what I said to you earlier. Don't mention that name because you're on video and I don't want everyone to know, and you've just paid to know this. But what I'll do now, I'll put down Google, right? wholesale.com. Yeah, so these are the different ones. So they look amazing, don't they? That's right. $132 for that. 7-inch DVD, high definition, camera, webcam. It's for the car. It's alright, innit? 32 gig. USB, DVD, radio, steering wheel control, remote control, motorized, steering wheel control function, built-in LCD clock display, touchscreen, obviously. Looks smart, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And what's that? About 80 quid.
So what would you sell that?
80 quid. I can get a couple hundred for that. What you want to do is go down places like Comet or Dixon's or something, down there and see how much they're worth. Still loading that moment. So you'll be able to use these images for your eBay listing as well. Right, just wait for that to load up and I'll have a look at get the other supplies out. This other link here, if you're ever looking to buy branded products like Apple, all the big brands like Panasonic TVs, you know, like PlayStations, all the major brands from the biggest wholesalers in Europe, then that's the site to go to. I'm a member of this site. I don't want to mention it on video, but I'm a member of that site. I've been on there, advertising on there for about 7 years. They run most of the big trade shows in America. You know, all the big, like, they do like franchise shows there. They run the Wholesale shows in America as well. Very good company. If you're ever looking to buy any products, go to there.
Is that they don't deal with drop shipping though?
Pardon?
Yeah.
Oh, right. They do drop shipping. They do all sorts.
And would it help me to become a member of that?
Yeah, it's free. It's free. It's free to join. You can just sign up directly on the website.
And that helps. Does that
totally
help
free.
Generate?
Yeah. Well, obviously the more contacts you got, the more products you can list, and the more sales you're going to get.
Right.
Yeah, but if I was you, I'd just stick to the few different suppliers, build up some experience and confidence, and then move on and branch out into other areas. Right, and then this next one here is the same sort of thing with a Wholesale. That one there, exactly the same thing where there's lots of different suppliers on there. Yeah, so let's see what else I've got here. And I've also got some ebooks here as well to train you on how to list products correctly, properly, on Amazon, barcodes to list on Amazon, how to do it all. And I'll also show you like one-to-one. A lot of people like to be shown how to do things like face-to-face, one-to-one, or on the computer, on Skype. But there's a lot of people that like to learn things as you go along.
Yeah.
You know, and they like to read up a lot of things as well. So that's why I've got all these different ebooks and information there for you to read. And I've even got videos here as well showing you how to do everything. And I'm also recording this today, so then you can watch it again anytime later in the future. Yeah, so you've got all these links here, all these different videos which would be useful to you.
Oh, I see.
Right, so there's loads. This, you know.
So that number 7's if you just want a bit of a break.
Yeah, like this one here. I'll open that back up again. Number 7 is so say if you want to go on holiday, you can set your shop to away.
Yeah.
You know, so if you don't want to do any trading, you can just turn it all off completely. How to edit your items on eBay, how to change your shop names, and all the basic information is there. But you know, I'll be teaching you all this anyway, face to face. But at least then, if it's all in writing or video, and you can watch it. And so like 11, 12 o'clock at night, you're thinking, oh, I don't want to phone James up now this time of night. At least you've got some videos there to show you how to do it.
Right.
You know? Right, so that's that. So that's one part of the video done. Right.